Hello, folks, and welcome back to The Witcher Tree. It's been a while since I last played. 2 months since I killed the Toad Prince, and who knows how long since the actual last session. I think I killed the Toad Prince, took a break, came back for a bit, then took another break. So yeah, let me just check stuff. GG Galaxy, OBS, Witcher, Steam, and Battle.net can be closed. I'm currently in the process of getting Shadow of Mordor. Warner Brothers, I tried to contact them again, see if anything had changed, but I still hadn't. Actually, wait, did I? No, I didn't try and contact them again. I took another look at Mordor on Steam and noticed reference to a Middle Earth Enterprises and how the game was actually like Warner Bros. Got a license to make the game from them. So I contacted them and they got back to me. It's been like 2 weeks, but I'm going to send an email back thanking them. So yeah, I can actually cover Shadow of Mordor and presumably Shadow of War and any other Shadow of game, if you get me. Presumably. So yeah, I'll be covering that at some stage. It will be post. Well, obviously after Witcher 3, it'll be after Path of Exile Betrayal and after Grim Dawn Warder Edition. No, sorry, Ritualist. Warder will be later on. It'll then be. It might come out right after that Grim Dawn playthrough, or it might be after my Path of Exile Legion playthrough, which will be very short, a couple months at most. It could be after Dragon's Dogma, which I've started. I'm not sure, but I feel right itch to play it right now. So, yeah, it probably will end up coming out before Dragon's Dogma. So, just checking the audio. I'm still not sure on what level I should have the OBS slider on. Actually, I started recording this with Exploit, so yeah, it's presumably just I don't alter it in OBS. But yeah, I'm in the process of downloading Shadow of Mordor here, and yeah, it'll be coming up eventually.
There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the older folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Interesting phrasing that he was a regicide. Huh. Knowingly, I've been doing well medically for the last while here, and that's why I took a break a while back from Witcher. I wasn't right after that Gels bit. I took a break from it. I wasn't doing well medically, and now I have a similar issue, different though, kicking off. And I didn't want to be playing Witcher while it was distracting me, taking away from it. And now it's after kicking off all over again. It's ever so frustrating. Here, I'll stop for the briefest moments. Alright, let's continue. OBS, Witcher 3, Steam, and GG Galaxy. I did clean this place up, right? Actually, it's uncomfortable trying to look at the screen here. No. Growth's got fragile legs. Let's approach. Alright, apparently I have to invite Shani to the wedding that she's invited to and I'm not. I know, I'm kind of obsessive about, I feel like, oh, I made the wrong choice here, I have to go, you know, back, make the right one, so...
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Okay.
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin was splurged on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's a...
Good item, but let's not.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Now let's see if I can't get that sword again. I feel bad at replaying this again, it's kind of killing my interest a little. But it'll be fine. Boost Igni. I think it might be different than the last iteration I got.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Par for the course. Love the music. One down. I need some raw meat. Staple it onto yourself, Geralt. I just forgot the controls to this game. Damn it. There we go.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
It's very handy for the game to tell me the let me know about the secret passage on the map.
Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom. Honoratina, loving wife of Scoia'tael, died in 1257. Eulalia von Everek, died in 1250. Scoia'tael? Not who I'm looking for. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Oh, maybe it's this stupid question, but why would that be the case? If if it's been inside and nice and safe, why would it be so warm? Like, I can understand outside with weathering and all that, but and age does do a bastard of a thing to things, but you know, if it's at least safe from the elements, you know, I guess the thing is maybe it wasn't always safe.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Boom. Crypt key. Alright, let's go fight the giant creepy spiders. One of the few in gaming that have actually really freaked the shit out of me. And you can hear me, you can hear the game. I am recording and you can see the game. Good. You know, the backlog I have for this is ridiculous. Like, it was months and months back that I was recording Path of Exile, the Betrayal. Like, it's nigh on a year ago I was doing it. And you only get to see it in like a year's time from now. Like, it's ridiculous. I had footage from like late 2016 coming out in early 2019. It's ridiculous. I had a funny story in my Path of Exile playthrough. I was getting showered, but I was rather tired. Ended up falling asleep standing up for like 2 hours straight. I would wake up every once in a while, then like, oh, I'm falling, and doze back to sleep. It was hysterical. Sup, you ugly. Ugly piece of shit. Looks like it was getting coated in web there, but that's the frost effect, I imagine. Unless they can leak webs in their pores. This is apparently relevant. Alright, it's a good thing more than I would expect. It's heavy armor. It's no use to me. Him just taking out his sensor, all of a sudden I can just hear the uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures just start chanting.
Life and death, fire and blood.
That was a great show. Loved it as a kid. Did here not count? I know, kind of expected it to have faded if it had worked.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who have departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who have departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Then I can see there.
And walk midst the living, ye who have departed.
Ah, there's one below. Yes, yes. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. Been recording a lot.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
I've been recording a lot of custom campaigns as of late. And like, recently, I'm not actually uploading them at present. I've been recording while uploading a lot as of late. I've been focusing on, well, I'm focusing my internet on downloading right now. Because otherwise it's going to take over a day for a 42 gig file. Now it's halfway done and it has an hour left. I'd like to get it played a little tonight. That'll be nice. Though I really do need to finish this.
Five. I summon you. Five. You have name. True. Me. Fool. Shut up.
I do find it funny how the other guy's like, oh, I can't touch physical matter. And these people are swinging around, you know, fucking maces. And have no problem hitting, you know, physical matter with it. Damn flexible reality. I wanted Igni, it was perfect. Well, that one's smoother.
My. Ornery whoresons those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
I'll try and skip through
Tell
these.
me how you came into Olgierd's blood.
Got it.
I'm a swap.
I'll
Get along.
skip through most of these. You've already just seen them.
Your brother.
It's been a while since I've seen them, but you've seen them just
How
like
is the
yesterday.
old rogue?
No chance of that.
Interesting.
Let. Listen.
Is that...
It is funny.
much
He's
time
looking
do we have?
after his brother's
One night
spirits.
should do the trick.
Eh? Eh?
What the blistering devil?
You're a...
I keep...
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy...
How?
Could say stop complaining, let's go. Oh yeah.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, so growth looked often looked wrong there. Maybe I just eyes didn't work for a moment. That has happened, but
Heard the small insults.
ooh, that did get pretty loud.